and today we're doing Face of the Franchise, Jaxson Clark series part 2. In college, our last name is Moss because we cannot have it as Clark, as me, Jaxson Clark. So it's Jaxson Moss for now, but when we get to the NFL, we're changing it. So it's gonna still be the Jaxson Clark series. And I am a really good quarterback. Well, I don't play, but I have a really good arm, so.
Football is my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
M, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh,
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
I like purple better.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Let's go.
purple.
Really?
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board.
Oh.
Now it's playing. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn,
Oh,
I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
Ooh.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay.
Is that some type of
I
blue?
told you she's a pro.
Hey,
Is
how are
that
you?
some type of blue?
Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
For some reason,
talk to you.
I don't know. Pretty sure that's
She's-
some type of blue.
Too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
Probably not soon,
She
but
wanted
I
you to
will be
throw
getting
3 touchdowns.
3? I
3.
thought I said 4.
4? What?
4
Bet.
touchdowns.
We got 50 in the first half last game.
Is that okay?
Bet, yes.
Well,
Bet.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face?
Did my guy just say 4 touchdowns is a lot? We dropped 50 in the first quarter. Almost got 80. I raged because we didn't, but still.
Look at that.
I was trying to get 80.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes!
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Isaiah probably gonna get most of them.
It's great to see you again.
It was nice to meet you.
Because I heard
You
that
too.
his brother died, so I wanted him to get all his,
All
a
right.
whole bunch of reps and win this for him and his brother. So he might get all of them, no, most of them.
We're days away from the
Fuck
national
y'all.
championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal.
We whooped
Kyle,
him.
is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. No, not that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me
Did
tell you
he
what I mean.
just say-
There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as
Thank
the
you.
pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to
Yeah.
feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on
Oh,
this
no.
dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses,
What is
and
he doing?
we'll see, I guess.
Punches
And then if
his
you're a
ticket.
coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
What'd you just say to me?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Santa Claus.
Sure, Coach.
You better not say I'm not starting this game.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us.
Whew.
And what's right in front of us is a game of
Thank
football.
you. Whew.
Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right?
What?
You gotta breathe it in.
Oh, you did
You
not
find a way to appreciate this moment. This time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet.
He did not just say what I think he said.
All right, so breathe. Take it in.
Oh, okay. Now,
trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach.
I thought he meant that I'm barely gonna get any good plays. Because I was about to say. KLT4Q just posted a new video. Discord told me. So, yeah. I might start a Discord. No cap. I'm talking to no one. Well, probably people who will watch after. Most of them are my family, but I don't care. At least I have subscribers. Let's see if I gain.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
Okay, at least this is
one game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This is taken at his 4.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't making it.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First touchdown.
Outstanding field position for this young quarterback as he begins things here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. Brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down. Thomas. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far. 2000. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Shoves it away.
Okay,
So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 17 yards out. And the Hurricanes have taken the early lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, and he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there.
That wasn't
so
no
whatever the
straight
final
line.
number is,
He
a
went to the
well-deserved
side.
seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Isaiah get it.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, give me your ankle. Oh, your ankle. Ooh.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Watch. Watch. Watch.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel, lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer. Let's go inside the 20. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
And to dive, baby.
So now 2 touchdown passes thrown, and we talked earlier about the young cancer patient, Emily Atwood. She asked him a week ago for 4 touchdown passes. Heck, he's already halfway there.
Yeah, Isaiah Streets relayed that story to us. It's a pretty tall task for a second career start. But the way he's looked these last couple of games, he's not fazed by the request, is he? He's halfway there.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Oh, my gosh.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets with his second touchdown in his opening quarter. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Come here.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Thomas operating from the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. Third down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receivers understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I will smack y'all.
Throwing again. Thomas. That's complete. Right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw.
Into heavy traffic. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
That's cap!
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Jackson's about to win no matter what.
LSU with a 1st and 10.
Hurricane.
Thomas now, off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle and, frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
On 2nd down now, Livingston. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Thomas.
No!
Look at this tight end on the corner. It's complete.
They got king.
The gain of 19 and picking up the 1st.
They can't even go up with it.
On 1st down, Livingston.
Not happy.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
To throw is Thomas. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Thomas from the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Chase Guillory there to make the grab as his guys are back with a single score.
1st and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes gift type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
They need to shut up. Like, layer that energy now,
That's fielded in the end zone.
Mac. Oh!
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you.
He's backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know, most offenses have audibles and they change plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Hit him! Oh my God, bro! I really hate this game. How did he even do that?
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
To throw is Thomas. Off play action.
Come here, low, boy.
Turnover as this one's intercepted.
What you thought this
Picked
was?
off at the 35.
Flexing all
Second
that
interception
stuff.
for him now here in this first
head.
half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I won't even try to throw to him. I was trying to throw it right there, but okay.
Call that a gain of 11.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Where?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Energy. Now.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to throw.
No! No way! Get your butt over here!
And that is incomplete.
I got it into you. You could have caught that, but no! He's in front of you, and you had
either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield. He was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Hurricanes now with a first and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Bro! What the heck just happened?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Touchdown.
There you go, Charles. Apparently all she had to do was ask. How about that? His 4th touchdown pass in this championship game.
Give her credit for asking. Give him credit for living up to it. And I bet they're both relieved that there won't be another game. She might ask for 8 touchdown passes in that one.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At least this is a harder.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Thomas. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards that time. First and 10, LSU.
Bad.
Here they go with Livingston. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Thomas. His pass caught.
What you doing? What you
And he will take
doing?
this in. Touchdown LSU. Jeremiah Livingston in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
Back. Come on, fellas. Back. Dropped out this long.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Isaiah!
It is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, come on, come on! Go!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Nowhere! Isaiah! Let's go. He said no. Get your butt in.
This sure would be one heck of a story as the Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters away from a national championship.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
What? Look, just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
All right.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
And make it happen.
Hey,
Okay,
Joe,
man.
who you talking to? You lucky I'm doing this for you. Because I can't just throw the whole game. I can't. We didn't get the ball
Just
first
one
time.
half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is fielded at the goal line.
No, you're not. Get your
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
No, I'm about to take that.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the ground, it's Livingston.
Get your butt down here, bro.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
1 yard.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here's Thomas from the gun on third
Let's go.
down. And tight coverage
Let's go.
there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. They have him bottled up, but here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position.
Be getting force fed. Isaiah.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Dazzling catch there by Streets.
Let's go.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
his big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Now
I was not trying to run that.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
Okay.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, a strap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw the ball!
And that is caught.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Miami.
He just actually caught that.
Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
Hurry up, get your butt over here.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you describe it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Guess who's coming back for you? Me.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Thomas looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get your butt down.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. They've got to like their position. They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him. Continue to run the offense the way you did in the first half. Continue to give him opportunities. But behind his back, head coach is telling the offensive play caller, if you see any moments where it feels too big for him, be ready to dial this game plan back.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the... And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah Streets, 28 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at him, it comes back at you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bro, but number 9 just smacked him. He said, get on me.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They just watch.
They're not ready for this. They still playing.
You said, who not ready for what?
On the ground, Deku. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Yardage back at the 27.
We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
And
this will be a run with Livingston.
Oh, yeah, and
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Thomas to throw on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Get your butt down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Thomas will look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again.
So butt down.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the
Get
other
your butt
way.
out here. Oh, big. Right into your own
Big
play.
seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Little boy.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Thomas.
Let's go!
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Bro, what was that
And
throw?
that'll be incomplete.
They weren't even pressured.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well,
facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Back to throw here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
What is this?
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Get your butt down here.
And he's able to get this way down deep
Get your
into
stats
enemy
up.
territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Thomas now operating from the gun to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Like, I'm not even trying.
Now Thomas gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alexander LaRue there to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned.
They don't got
he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. That'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That energy now, boy.
Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And, Charles, at this point, it's all about game management. See this one out, and you're national champions.
I think if you go back to the Marcus Washington injury and you ask the coaching staff, what % chance do you think you have of winning 2 games and winning the national title? I'd say they cap it at, what, 15, 20%?
That might be generous. And if you ask the students...
Come here, boys.
Caught inside the 20.
Oh, that wasn't even Isaiah. That was Simmons.
Play there. 54 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl with Thanksgiving.
And that is caught.
Look at this.
Touchdown, Miami. Isaiah
What's up, Pepper?
Streets there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And for like the 2nd time, it's a pick 6.
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Bro, this.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in 4th.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Get off.
Oh, he gets
let's
in.
Go.
Let's go. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Yo.
And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If it wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing. And they just got pile up points.
They did.
Dang, bro.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory,
smack him.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Oh.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Keep on! Keep on!
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10.
5 or 6 in those thrown.
How about this story?
By then,
behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in a college football game until 9 days ago. They are the national champions.
We going crazy. Oh! He just shot to Michael Jordan.
Please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your College Football National Champions, the Miami
Oh, yeah, the running back got like 2 touches.
Jack Ford.
Both running backs got like 1 touch, bro.
Shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you, man.
This
is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. Just to be up on the stage, celebrating with these guys.
Running backs that were in the whole game,
it's just perfect.
They both got 1 touch.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here.
Yeah.
That
boy Isaiah came in
that trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor.
Yes, sir.
I made a promise to my brother that I was going to...
Bro, we about to be bumping some...
You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here.
Yes, sir, bro.
This dude came into an impossible situation.
Bumping some G Herb.
He's got heart.
Herb, bro. We about
love you, man. Hey, I love you, man.
Zeke! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Who gonna be the Heisman Trophy winners? Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, and God. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Actually, I will start a new series. So 4 videos a day. Actually, I might cut it down to just 2 or 3, but might be 4. Might be 4.
Right.
Because I'm about to start a new
thank you.
series.
Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery.
Let's
and
go!
She's doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Even, baby.
Boom! 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 Bro, let's go.
College football season
That
is
man
wrapped up and the draft is 2 months
doubting.
away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump,
these
catch,
people,
and throw
bro.
for NFL coaches and scouts.
I
Kyle,
bet
who's your
you
player
we
to watch?
bumping some
Okay,
Herb
it's the
right
mythical
now.
backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games. 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8
Did
quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft.
No way. No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly...
Bro, you look like Frankenstein if he won green.
Strong
That's all I'm
draft
saying.
class for the quarterback
Bad roast
position.
busted.
And you know when that happens,
Box
teams
says
get
so.
desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll
Dude,
find out
I
soon.
need to go to a decently good team. Like, I'll go. I need a good line.
Yes, I hear
'Cause
you.
yeah,
And I've been
Karan,
hearing you for the last 15
but
minutes.
I'm
on
not
top
doing
of it.
that.
How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
Because all the quarterbacks you probably
When I
did
found out I wasn't going to start in
trash.
college,
You got
it
a
became
big
clear that I
head.
should
You
transfer
ugly.
if I want to play at the next level.
You need to
But
change
I
your
didn't.
color of your
Because
hair.
my word means something.
You need to change the way your hair
And I'm
is.
proud of my
Grow
decision
it
to
out
stay.
or cut it down.
And if I was running a team,
Your
I think I
old
want
self.
players that were willing to
Who
compete.
you talking to?
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Exactly.
Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad.
He was talking to his dad like that.
Are you for real?
What? Who? Did?
You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that the coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. But it's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership. But I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables.
What owner?
So you go out there and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
I
Don't let
can't
me
even
down.
skip this.
Thank you.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
No.
You want me to give you my phone? Is it that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Nah, bro, you gotta get a better line if I'm going to y'all team, bro.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
In the front.
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me, and I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
First of all, I'm not your son.
Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure. Well, okay, is that the wrong answer?
All he had to say was that if I'm in the front of us, I could literally see what the problem is, tell the bus driver to stop real quick because he can't see, then tell everyone to evacuate out the back of the bus, and I'll be last out the back of the bus because I'm the leader. My gosh. Is it that hard to say?
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart.
Isn't that Haskins?
Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
Right.
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Bro,
Got a
we
lot of
could
people
become
already.
like
Full
best
roster.
friends.
Too full.
Okay, stop talking.
Down. 8 read. Ready? Here we go.
Bro, where you go? You know,
60
I can't even get mad.
Set, go.
Bro, that's cow.
Go now. 50. Get it. On the double. 5. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. My draft stock is trending up. 1, 2. Bro, that was 2 steps in bounds.
Ready. Hit it.
1, 2. I hate this, bro.
Shoot.
1, 2. Thank you.
Ready. 60 or. Go.
God. Boom. God.
Go. Set. Big grip.
Die! Boom, boom. Let's go! Draft stock is still going up. Let's go. I got you. Oh. Boom, boom. Come here.
Set. 18. Here we go. Set, go.
Come here. Let's go.
Ready? 70. Get it. Down. 15. 5.
1, 2. Let's go. Woo!
Go.
My draft stock is still going up. Let's go, bro.
8. Read. Hit it.
Come on, bro. Catch that. Inbounds. Let's go.
Go now. 90. Wolf.
Face. Dot.
Go. 60 out. Go.
Dot. Oh, no. No, that's out. That's out. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it.
Ready,
I've been shooting for an hour. Just doing this. 1, 2. Let's go.
Go. Set. Now.
1, 2. Bro, that's cap.
Ready to break. Ready, ready.
1, 2, 3.
Set. Ready. Right up.
Dot. No. 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 11. I'm at 17 out of 24. That gotta be good enough.
Thanks, man.
Number 5, bro. We could become friends. Come on, y'all. They better send me an invite too.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
I'd be lucky. I could say they need me.
Well, I'm flattered by their interest. Honestly, I just want a shot.
In real life, I'm not. They don't got no line.
Totally understand.
Like,
what
no
do you feel
hate,
is your
no
biggest strength
disrespect,
as
but
an
they don't
NFL
got no
quarterback?
line. Read the NFL defense.
Well, I've worked with the legendary Jack Ford, so reading a defense is in my DNA.
Ooh. What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
I don't like them. Flip them.
Have any of the critics ever played football?
Flip.
Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
That's
let's say this all doesn't work out for you.
What's
your plan B?
Talk? Do they?
No plan B for me.
It's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Did my guy say that's a great answer to himself?
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist.
Ooh, chocolate cake. I want some right now.
Let it go to voicemail.
What?
Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you.
Answer it.
So?
Answer it.
Hello?
Congratulations.
Let's go.
You're one of the select few players
Let's
invited to this
go.
year's NFL draft in Nashville. Please have your agent contact our office, and we'll see you in the Music City in April.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Let's go.
Sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I don't know.
I never even thought about that.
I don't even need to wear nothing fancy.
Come on, Les. Think.
I just gotta wear.
What's he gonna wear? A suit.
No.
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 I don't have a suit.
No. Bro, I'm
we
like,
can
no.
purchase one.
So.
Okay. Give me goods.
Alright, bro. Now,
guy,
red's my favorite color.
Winner right there.
No. What is that? Ew.
Come on, give him a turn.
Bro.
Give him a spin. That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
What?
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right.
Give me the over shoulder look.
There he is.
Look right here. Looking good, man. Look my way. Hey, my way.
What's going on? Just you, please.
Yeah, no. Take it all in. Yeah. Yeah.
Either, no. Take it all in. Who were some rookies last year? Greedy Williams.
Thank you.
Red
Thank you.
Wine.
Hey, this guy.
Welcome to the 2019 National Football League Draft live on NFL Network. An amazing spectacle.
Well, is he actually sleeping?
Tennessee that has been
I do not want to go undrafted, bro.
And it is all
if I go undrafted, I'm gonna be mad. Actually, let's save that for tomorrow. Or, yeah, probably tomorrow. See y'all next time.